What's up YouTube, COD4Man221 here, and welcome back to another part of the Japanese campaign. So on the last part, we're making so much progress. I'm so pleased right now with the, I just keep adding divisions to the Southern Army here, and we're overrunning Chinese forces in the south here, and they're getting very close to surrendering here. In the north, great progress has been made. In fact, I need to redraw the Purple Army's line here. Be over here just to take even more territory and then activate that battle plan. Now, I think we were still in the progress of trying to cut off Chinese units here, which we could do. Probably not, actually. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys rest. Their organization is down currently. I don't even think the Chinese can pierce our weapons here, our units. I do want to get around. I want to attack, definitely. Where's this whole army? I want to pull all these guys right here, because I don't want to let all these units get away. I mean, it looks like, oh, there's 4 units right there. I don't blame them for attacking. And look what my units did up here. They cut off all these Chinese units, so there's even a Soviet Union force down here, so they'll have no supplies here, which is great. So another couple divisions are gone, and this should free up all these divisions here, which you can push even further into northern China here. What we're really having trouble with is the mountains here, the mountainous area, because it really defavors defenders. That's the reason Switzerland in real life has not really been invaded, especially by the Germans. They took over, the Axis took over pretty much all of Europe besides Spain and England and Sweden. So they took over most of the continental Europe there, and they did not attack Switzerland. That was because Switzerland was neutral, or was it because who wants to invade a mountain? It's probably that reason. And I'm not sure Switzerland necessarily had a whole lot of stuff to help out with. Okay, I'm gonna attack across the river. I need to find a good spot for my guys, because this is not the spot here. I think over here is good. So I got my units over here and I'll attack. Okay, Green Army has achieved its objective. New objective, Green Army, go. Yeah, and we're about to lose another city worth 10 victory points. Oh, China, please just surrender. Save a lot more of your people this way. Hello, low supply. So I figure if we can just get across the rivers, that's really slowing us up here, and the mountains. Mostly the river from trying to cut these units off. And there's a fort here. You guys are halfway to capitulation. I mean, they've lost. I need to tell the Red Army, give them a new attack order here. They've done their job spectacularly, actually. We don't want to attack Mongolian territory. Now, I know my units wouldn't actually do that, but I'm not even going to draw the battle line there. Okay, you may attack when ready, sir. And you are more than welcome to cut off these units if you want. Okay, how's our thrust going down here? Pretty good. Looks like the People's Republic of China forces are moving up here to defend their capital, which is smart, because the south is a disaster for them. I'm thinking, I'm kind of thinking about destroying the Axis, and here's why. It'll basically make the Soviet Union not mess with me, right? I'm afraid of the Soviet Union just attacking and destroying me right now. Especially I have all my troops in this war here. I cannot afford to fight the Soviets. I really cannot. Okay, we gotta cross the river. Oh, infantry equipment too. This is gonna be interesting if I can actually get all my units reinforced like that with the new equipment. Okay, let's research the Kai 43. Improved artillery. We'll have to switch that production over. Scrap that. Okay. So, why are we building the Interwar Fighter? Well, we're not really building it currently. working on repairing a bunch of our factories. Okay, who can we get next to our military command? Oh, that could be good for our carriers when we're fighting the United States. Let's go for that. Okay, where's my army here? My mini army. I'm trying to cut off these units here. Whoa. Oh, this is all Chinese territory. I'm getting confused. I was like, why are we attacking the... We're just going to overrun the People's Republic right now. And these guys are just flat out just getting steamrolled right now. I mean, the mountains are slowing us down in the north, like I've said, but in the south, I'm keep redrawing battle lines here because we're achieving our objective. Now, you can just cut this unit off if you want. It might help get them out of supply here. I'm going to attack right here just to hold up. That's a great tip you can use. Just attack a unit to hold up another unit. Get the unit cut off there. Divine win is now achieved. Let's go for Fortress Japan, why not? Add a bunch of coastal forts to make it so we can defend our home islands if the US does get close enough to attack. Half off synthetic oils, so we're going to do that. I'm also going to start building some of these. I figure they will be quite useful. I'm going to build one a province, then you can build two. Okay. Well, I'm going to make sure we're only building one. Now these cost a lot, and I mean a lot to actually build. Look how much they cost. 8,000 build points compared to a factory which is about 7,000, and the military factories are nothing. This will allow us to get even more civilian factories. Okay, we're working on cutting off this unit right here, which we will achieve. So that will be 4 divisions cut off here and surrounded. The Red Army is doing a good job of pushing down. Both these guys are so close to surrendering. Can we? You know, I bet if we, I bet if we capture this, this will actually make the Chinese surrender. They're 86%. People's Republic should be surrendering any day now. Cut off all these troops here. Yeah, we have a little bit of low supply, so that's okay. We're just pushing into the People's Republic here quite nicely. So these guys are low supply. I'm going to stop attacking with these units and start attacking into this unit here. Oh look, all the lines are now jumbled and everything. I'll have to redraw them. I don't really care. We have a ton of forces right here, honestly, to take over the People's Republic here. 3 days and we should have their capital and they should surrender then. Or maybe 2 days. Honestly, this war could be over this part, and I think it will be. Now, I've cut off Chinese forces down here, but they are still holding. Oh, they have 3 local supply. There is no, they do have a port here which we need to capture to cut off any kind of supply they could be getting by sea. Okay, the People's Republic of China has capitulated. Awesome. So in this war, it's been massive losses for our opponents here. They've lost about 2.3 million men. Okay, more factories on airplanes. And I'm taking these guys over. Honestly, after this war, they're mine. They've cost me a lot of lives, a lot of time. 3 years to take these guys out. The good news is, well, look, there's still going to be People's Republic of China forces, Soviet forces down here. I really just need another city. And I know their capitals. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take all your states, buddy. And, okay, People's Republic, I'm going to take all your states also. I just want all this territory, guys. It's mine. Okay, so we own everything. Sounds good to me. So I got a bunch of equipment. Now, we should not have any resistance to occupation, I think. anything. Yeah, this is a resistance map. Nothing. So I have a ton of free factories, which will not be sabotaged now. And I'm going to put them on artillery, which we need to upgrade also. So this is brilliant. I have a ton of resources. Let's take a look at our... One more. Okay, let's take a look at our resource map, too. No, not really. Okay, never mind. See, I still don't get what the point of exporting 53 just to import 56. Like, that doesn't make any logical sense to me. Okay, now the question is, what to do next? I think I need to put one of these units, maybe the Green Army over here. First, I need to get my units out of there. They're just taking a ton of attrition. This is like a real shock army here. Guy level 7. Okay, Red Arm. Look, we're all veterans here. That's the one thing this war did give me. Okay, I'm gonna add some units to you, like these Marines. Get those guys up on the border. These men, I'm gonna get them to the coast here. I want them to garrison here until I have time to think where I wanna put them completely and what my next step is. Orange Army, you're probably gonna be in the south. Let's get you lined up along the French area here. Okay, and then my elite kind of shocker I'm gonna bring just over here to Nanjing. Okay, let's resume the game. 1937. Oh, that's awesome. Just get the advanced synthetic oil. Like, that will really help us. Okay, I'm going to do something a little controversial. Well, not controversial. It would be smart just to repair our factories here. The civilian ones go first. That will just help us in the long run. So we'll get all our civilian factories in China repaired. Concentrated Industry 3 has finished. Go for the resources now. Actually, am I falling behind on anything? We'll check ships. It's almost 1940. Let's get the better submarine class here. Okay, we're missing production equipment. I know we're missing the equipment production for those fighters. We're working on getting the factories repaired for those guys. But right now, we're definitely focusing on getting our units resupplied after this intense fight with lots of casualties. Green Army, what are you doing? Just standing around? Okay, I'm not taking attrition or anything. You know what? I think the Green Army with all our generals are great right now. Look at this, 7, 8, 6. This guy's even new, and he's only got 4. Okay, Green Army. Sounds like a environmentalist group. We're gonna have to British Raj because we're gonna take out these guys. Trust me, the Allies. So here's what I think we're gonna do. We're getting Fortress Japan. We're next gonna go to reinforce Soviet border, and I'll see if the Soviets back off. France has banned communism, so they have a non-aggression path. I'm really watching the Soviets and tell it. They're doing. Watch for something where they're going against the Japanese. They do anti-capitalist diplomacy. That could hurt me. Now, the tip was invade through Alaska and Canada. Oh, I didn't even realize I could have taken this territory, I guess, if I wanted to border the Soviet Union any more than I need to. These little territories, I'm not gonna, until war breaks out, I'm not gonna basically justify war goals because the Allies will help them. There are more aluminum. Okay, I'm gonna look at my economic thing. So we have limited exports. Closed economy. That means we can't, let's see. Does that come, no exports, no resource will be exported. That seems good to me, to have a closed economy. I mean, I don't necessarily, I want limited exports here. This gives me no benefit though. Because the limited exports gives me extra factory output and research time. I think I'll just keep it unlimited right now. So the Soviets have taken a chunk of Romania. Look how big the German Reich is right here. They own all of Czechoslovakia. And they're doing Danzig or war. So World War II will break out and then I'll probably just take over Tibet maybe for that. No, we're not going to take over Tibet just for the hell of it. Siam, that's a different story. Siam's going to be taken over just for the rubber because I can. Okay, Fortress Japan. Let's reinforce Soviet border. They kind of scare me here. So this will just help us because we'll be able to build even more. We almost have 2 full lines here of factories. So tomorrow, in the game, the next day in the game, that factory will be completed. And then we'll be able to build synthetic oil pretty quickly, hopefully. Yeah, things cost a certain amount of value to build, so that takes time. 14 consumer goods factories. I like the imperial austerity. This looks more, this kind of looks like the United States. Well, I guess it is kind of the Japanese flag behind it. So just have our units garrisoned. We're upgrading and reinforcing our troops. I know I had a bunch of Marines that weren't doing anything. I'm gonna just draw some battle plans here. Because these guys really, British Raj looks scary, but they only have like 27 divisions. Do you know how many Chinese divisions we were fighting there? Like 200. Okay. And I do want to push. Let's just go all the way to Saigon down here. That is an ugly line. I wonder why it said that was red there. 1 division is assigned to this battle plan. 33, good, okay. I was like turning my head there, trying to make sure I could see that. Okay, we're going to stop making Marine divisions for right now. Infantry motorized we're going to be making. Romania has joined the Axis. Construction 3 is done. They'll repair our factories on their own. Let's work on the excavation. So we're also working on this guy. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit while we're waiting here. We're missing 1 oil. We're going to fix that soon enough. Oh, I have to repair 5 of these factories here in Shanghai. These guys are that's where a lot of the sabotage occurred, in Shanghai there. So when I was fighting the Japanese in the Pacific, I was going like, okay, I really wonder where, all their troops are. Because I just fight, I was encountering resistance on the islands, but very little. Philippines will be we'll have to do a southern thrust here. But the United States won't join the war immediately, so I have time with my Marines. I'll probably actually break off some of these groups of Marines here, because they're really used for the, really used for naval invasions more than fighting in the mountains. That's why I need to get Mountaineers researched. Yeah, we're actually going to research the Mountaineers. I'm going to cancel the excavation. We need to make some of these Mountaineers for we're going to be fighting in India with the Himalayas. Actually, we'll take over Siam too. Let's speed up and let the world go to war here. We have 100% world tension right now, mostly because of me. I don't really see, I guess it's probably my treaty. Let's see, Germany's made some tension. I took all this territory. That's what did it. I declared war and then I took all this territory. So that makes justification for war goals quite quick. So look here, currently we're short 19k guns. That should be done in 110 days. We should be all equipped. We're going 175 rifles positive a day. Motorized will be done in 200 days. Support equipment will be done in 28 days. And World War II has begun. Poland joined the Allies. Massive fighting. So Germany's going to steamroll them like they usually do. We're close fishing at the Soviet border here. Let's go to Axis leanings. It might be a good idea. Because I could found my own faction, but it's kind of nice to be with the Germans, because then they'll be able to help us with the Soviet Union when we take them down. Because unlike in the real war, I will actually attack the Soviet Union. Unless they give me a bunch of land. They don't really have that many troops here. I'll just see the Soviet Union go to war with someone. Let's see. They're justifying war goals against Poland. It looks like you're a little late there, my friend. 2 oil we need now. Well, at least our factories should be done here, and this will give us rubber and oil. We just really need oil. The rubber we don't really care about. I mean, we do care about the rubber, but We'll be able to get a ton. There's a great province in this game, and it is this one at Singapore. Look at this. 848 rubber, 308 tungsten, and 32 aluminum. This whole area is where all the rubber is, like in the world. Like, this is where you want to take over. Okay, let's go for the aircraft design. This will give us better medium aircraft, maybe. Let's see. Nope, we want to do light aircraft. That's the fighter and carrier fighters. Which we will hopefully... Okay, reinforced Soviet border. Did that do anything? Maybe the Soviets will ease their tension. Okay, what just happened? Border skirmish, Soviet victory. The Russians are Mongolian lapdogs. Oh my gosh. I detected the border buildup of our troops and responded with a large raid across the border before preparations have been completed. Our forces are badly mauled. 30,000 manpower lost. Soviets get successful raid and anti-tank technology. Northward expansion. Attack the Soviet Union. Let's see. Southern expansion gives us focus goals on the United Kingdom and France. Let's do Axis leanings first, and then we'll do the focus in the southern. That's what historically happened anyway. Now, I'm pretty confident in my commanders. Okay, let's get some things right. We have 8 Marine divisions down here. I do want to take over the Philippines, though. I'm gonna send these. Yeah, I'm gonna send these Marines down to here once they get to Nagasaki. I'm just keeping units in reserve over here. Might not be a bad idea to have some units in Japan. I know I took out my units when we were desperately fighting the Chinese. Yeah, I got some veteran troops here. 75% combat bonus. Oh, we should actually change these division templates here. Yeah, I like that these guys are veteran. We want them to be regular infantry. They're not the garrison units anymore. Deutsches siegt an aller Fronten. Poland did not stand a chance before a wall. The fall of Warsaw. That's what I meant. It's all tongue-tied there. The fall of Warsaw. Okay, I know it's taking a little while. I'm gonna sap some of our strength away. But these guys are gonna quickly recover. Before I'm changing all these over, this is the right thing I'm training, right? Yeah. Okay, this one. Because this one has the logistics and all that stuff there. Geez, I might just do this off camera, switch these units over, because I don't want to have you guys watch me for 10 minutes do that. Okay, I'm going to take these 7 units and make them an army. These guys need to be an army also. Take these 7 units. These guys do not need to be purple. They'll be light blue. And the Marines can be yellow. No, the Marines are orange. That's not going to work. Pink. Poland capitulated. Okay, so this unit is going to go down here. Improved artillery, awesome. Rocket artillery, we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, it's basically 1940, so let's get we're getting the improved sub. Let's go for the improved destroyer. I really don't make cruisers usually. Let's go to manage occupied territories. I can release. I don't have part of Tibet. No, I don't even. Maybe I have some of their territory. I probably do. Yeah, I don't know what faction that is, but they don't exist anymore. Yeah, both my generals feel very confident. Okay, so these pink guys, the Soviets, a likely story. They took over that half of that area there. That's not specific at all. The Soviets took over eastern Poland. Okay, that guy's a general now. These 9 guys are gonna take out Hong Kong. I'm gonna split them in half. Okay. And you guys that are not moving. Okay, these guys are going to be right here. Okay. There we go. So we can split up here and basically take out Hong Kong and this French port here. Yeah, I don't think France stands a chance. And hopefully Germany will like me here. I think I can demand French Indochina. Ile-de-France is not controlled by France, and Japan is not a puppet. What's improved national spirit do? National unity and political power. Okay, is that one a day? That would be great. It would give us like double. It'd be like you're not even researching something. This is a pretty weak tech tree, though. I'll give it to the Japanese. Really do not have a good tech tree compared to some of the other guys. I'm hoping we get more tech trees. I'm really thinking they're going to do like a Commonwealth DLC where they give you Canadians, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and British Raj like their own tech trees. That would be awesome. I want some alternative stuff. Like, you know, the German Reich can basically, if you look at this, they can do Danzig for Slovenia. Like they can mess around and not actually create all this war. They can just befriend people if they want, or just attack Greece and everything. So it looks like they're at war with France now. Germany will have me in their faction. So right now they don't like me. Why not? Oh, I didn't do their anti-Comintern pact. Well, you know what? I don't want to piss off the Soviets, who now have a ton of troops over here. And these guys are both field marshals, and you... Okay, so these guys are field marshals, and these guys are more generals. Okay, cool. 5 more tanks. Okay, this is going to be amazing. I like a giant tank area here. Okay, let's get everyone. Yeah, we'll get you all garrison here. Okay, these guys need a commander. Just give them the extra bonus, because you can see it's like positive. See, it's positive 10 attack for level 2 commander. Okay, let's just join the faction. We're not even gonna wait for the focus here. I can leave the faction too at some point. Okay, I'm going around the Maginot here. Now, do I want to fight the British and the French right now? And I think the answer is... What? German Reich is justifying... What did I just talk about Switzerland here? Germany's going to take out Switzerland? Are they actually fighting with the French? Yes, they are. I can offer the military access. Yeah, you're not getting military access. I'm about to actually declare war on you, France. So... let's do it. I know we're about to end the part here, but I'm gonna join their war. Germany accepted us, so we can see all their troops here. I'd like to join your war, Germany. Okay. Ready, guys? Oh, we still need more time. Okay, these guys can execute their orders. These guys can execute their orders. These guys can execute their orders. And someone was telling me, I think it was it History Freak or Ace McFly? 2 good guys actually comment along the videos. The fall of Hong Kong for the Emperor. We're telling me that if you capture China, if you capture India, you're basically unstoppable. I like that idea. So taking out, that was very quick actually. We were able to take out these units here. Okay, I'm gonna have these guys plan a naval invasion too. Since we're at war, I just completed a national focus, like multiple ones. Okay, I'm gonna pressure Siam. What does this do? Oh, it issues an ultimatum. I like that idea. Japan's not a puppet, mutually exclusive. Let's see. No, I'm not getting any pressure. I'm just gonna take them out. I'm gonna declare war on them. Switzerland, Germany invaded Switzerland there. Let's get improved national spirits. This will help our military. Please, if you want to help me, Spain, I'll gladly take divisions. What was I doing before I got distracted there? Yeah, we're gonna land. Why didn't that work? I like how the Soviets Union always seems to white peace Finland. Like they're so bad that they can't even. Okay, the war is not. Where's my my great units over here? Okay, I'm gonna send them, and we're gonna start blitzing along the coast to cut off enemy units. And go right here. Oh, we also do we have any airfields anywhere? Yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed. Okay, fighters. What's ever left of you? Close air support. Our fighters are coming over here. Good. And didn't I finish researching? Netherlands capitulated. See, they capitulated in Europe, but oh, we're fighting something over here. Yeah, Sam's probably shaking in their boots right now. Yeah, it's really just fighting in the mountains here. But we'll cut them off. I'm sure of it. Like if we actually just walk right here. That's the way to cut off these units. Okay, I'm going to keep working on synthetic oil factories. And then we're going to end the part here. Once I put down a couple of these. This is just giving us more rubber and oil, which we need both of. Because currently we are a shortage on steel. I'm buying all the steel from the US. It's ridiculous. And aluminum. And rubber. It's okay, I'm gonna take Siams anyway, so I'm telling you, if we get this province down here, it'll be amazing. Yeah, I like how we have 19 divisions to capture like 3 territories here. We'll keep going down Vietnam here. You know what, screw, we're just gonna start justifying on these guys. Yeah, this is my territory. I'll take us till December 30th, so like 25 days. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next part. Confirm at T21 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.